Welcome to The Explainer. Now, if you're an investor, you know that a building inspection report is way more than just a checklist. Today, we're going to crack it open and show you how to read it for what it really is, a critical tool for assessing your financial risk. Okay, let's dive right in. Look, pretty much every property is going to have some issues. That's just a fact. But as an investor, your real job, is to know the difference between minor flaws, some chipped paint, a leaky tap, and the serious stuff. We're talking about structural problems, termite damage, shoddy wiring. These aren't just annoyances, they are massive danger signals for your investment capital. So, what exactly makes a problem a serious fault? Well, think of it like this. It's any defect that poses a real threat to safety, the integrity of the building itself, or, and this is the big one, the financial health of your entire investment. We're way past simple fixes here. These are the kinds of things that could be absolute deal breakers. All right, let's get into our first and often one of the most financially devastating red flags out there, termites. You'll see pretty quickly how this dials up our understanding of serious risk. Now, what you really need to absorb here is the sheer scale of this threat. When an industry pro like Ian Pepper throws out a number like tens of thousands of dollars, believe me, he is not exaggerating. It just goes to show how fast a promising investment can turn into a financial nightmare. And let's be really clear about what tens of thousands actually means. We're not talking about a weekend trip to the hardware store. For a lot of investors, a bill that big could be their entire down payment. It could be the first 2 years of rental income. Just gone. Wiped out before you've even had a chance to bank your first check. That's a cost that completely changes the game. And that is exactly why getting a separate, dedicated pest inspection is absolutely non-negotiable. Seriously, don't skip it. A regular building inspector might spot the signs, but a pest specialist, they know exactly where these little destroyers hide and what they're looking for. Okay, so moving beyond pests, the very skeleton of the building can hide some massive and often very expensive problems. Which brings us to danger signal number 2, structural decay. As the expert Brand Tanton points out here, we're not talking about something cosmetic. When an inspector uses phrases like compromised structural integrity, that's code for the fundamental stability of this asset is at risk. That should get your attention. So an inspector, they're on the hunt for specific clues, right? Stuff like this. Big cracks that show the building is moving, serious water damage, a balcony railing that's literally pulling away from the wall. These are all just symptoms of much deeper, more systemic problems that are going to need immediate and very expensive fixing. Now for our third category of serious faults. These are the sneaky ones, the issues you often can't see, but they carry a huge risk, not just to your wallet, but to the safety of anyone living in the property. And this right here is why a professional inspector is worth their weight in gold. An untrained eye, your eye will almost always miss these things on a quick walkthrough. But an inspector, they are trained to hunt for these exact hidden dangers. Think about issues like old, faulty wiring hiding behind the walls, or widespread, unhealthy mold that's been growing for years, or even a roof that's just about to give up. These aren't just costly to fix. There are genuine health and safety risks, which creates a massive liability for you as the owner. Okay, so we've run through the big dangers. Now I want to completely reframe how you look at that inspection report. It's not just a list of problems, it's your shield. This is such a critical point. A building report is not just a simple pass or fail test. Even if it only finds a handful of minor problems, that information instantly becomes leverage. It becomes a powerful tool you can use at the negotiating table. And if you take away one thing today, let it be this. Whether that report turns up a few small things or a list of serious faults, the knowledge it gives you puts you in control. It gives you the power to make your next move with total confidence. So, the process becomes really simple, a clear 3-step playbook. You use the report to act logically, not emotionally. You take the data and you either negotiate a better price that covers any repairs, or you justify your decision to walk away from a money pit, no regrets. At the end of the day, understanding these faults is what changes you from just a hopeful buyer into a savvy, smart investor. The report will give you all the hard data you need, but that final decision, what to do next, well, that's always up to you.